streets every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, I want to do 2 videos in one. Alright, so hit that subscribe button, please. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs before the draft. We got 50 days to get me to 2,000 subs, man. We can do it, yo. Let's band together, help your boy out. Let's blow this channel up. 2021, we going to the freaking moon, baby. We going to the moon. We gonna blow up, alright? Now, with that being said, 2 videos into one because they correlate. We have interest in Kenny Golladay, us and the Dolphins. Plus, we cut Kevin Zeitler. Now, let's talk about the Zeitler part first, because once I clear up Zeitler, then I could break down Kenny Golladay. So, let's address the elephant in the room. We cut Zeitler because we have to make room for Leonard Williams' salary cap hit, which is $19.3 million because of the franchise tag. We have to do Leonard Williams. We can't sign Kenny Golladay unless we pay Leonard Williams, because we have to get his cap hit down. Remember when the Cowboys signed Dak, gave him all that money and saved $15 million in cap space, because his cap hit went from, what was it going to be, 37 on the tag to like 21, 22 million under the new contract. That's kind of what we're going to do with Leonard Williams. We might give Leonard Williams $20 million a year, but his cap hit might only be like 10. So we can probably save 10 million in salary cap just by giving him a new contract. So we cut Zeitler. Now we have to do the Leonard Williams deal. Once we do the Leonard Williams deal, then we can look at our cap realistically and say, okay, what do we need to get Kenny Golladay? And I think once we know what we need to get Kenny Golladay, Giants fans, we're probably going to cut Evan Ingram. Either Evan Ingram, or I know Joe Judge loves him, but we're going to have to cut either Evan Ingram or Jabril Peppers. One of them got to go, because that's $6 million with 0 dead hit cap. Because they're rookies, when we cut them, there's no dead cap hit. So we get $6 million clean. So what I'm saying, Giants fans, is one of them might have to go to get Kenny Golladay, because we still need the money. We're going to cut Nick Solder, of course, we know that. But we're still going to have to cut one more person. So this salary cap thing is not done. The cap casualties are not done. As far as Zeitler goes, we could probably, there's going to be a lot of offensive linemen. There's going to be a lot of offensive linemen on the market that we can get for cheaper than Zeitler. We can get another guard. We can get somebody to play right guard. Probably for like $3-4 million. I mean, Richie Incognito. Hell, the Raiders let go of half their line, for crying out loud. So we'll see. Zeitler was good, but he's not a tackle. In my opinion, you only play centers and tackles. I feel like guards are replaceable. You pay your left tackle and you pay your center. Or if you're the Dolphins and have a left-handed quarterback, you pay your right tackle. Your center is important because he dictates the protection. The center tells the entire offensive line what the hell they're doing, and he helps the quarterback point out the mic, detect blitzes. The center is an extension of the quarterback as far as calling out protection schemes. And then of course your blindside tackle. So I'm not gonna lose sleep over letting a guard go. I mean, unless you're prime Zach Martin or you freaking Quentin Nelson. I mean, like, come on, let's be real here. You're replaceable. But it's all good. Shane Lemieux, Will Hernandez, get it done. Bottom line. Now I want to transition into Kenny Golladay, my man, big bad Kenny G. Listen, we need him, and I think we're gonna get him because we wanted him at the trade deadline. Remember, Gettleman tried to trade for Kenny Golladay at the deadline, but in my opinion, it got cabooshed because we didn't know we were gonna keep Gettleman. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar, if John Mara knew he was going to retain Gettleman, he would have let him do the Kenny Golladay trade. The only reason why we didn't do the Kenny Golladay trade is because we didn't want to let Gettleman do a trade, then fire him, and then the next GM don't have that draft capital. Maybe the next GM doesn't want Golladay. So I think what went wrong is we didn't know what we were going to do with Gettleman. So we couldn't let him trade for Kenny Golladay and save his job and then get fired. But Gettleman wanted Golladay at the deadline, which leads me to the belief he's going to try and get him in free agency since the Lions didn't tag him. Now, Giants fans, I got a separate video coming later this week. I try to spread the content out a little bit. I got to speak on Daniel Jones. They spoke about Daniel Jones. And I gotta speak about this Kenny Golladay crap, because I want to go into detail about how do I say this? So on my main channel, where I do all my sports videos on General Fisk Vegas, you know I do a lot of Ravens content, I do a lot of Saints content, whatever, right? A lot of what I'm hearing in Ravens Nation from the Ravens side of things is the Ravens want Marvin Jones. Okay, Marvin Jones would be a good fit in Baltimore. The Ravens are looking at Corey Davis, they're looking at Marvin Jones. That's who they're looking at. The Giants want Kenny Golladay. All right, who the hell does that leave for Jared Goff to throw to? So do the math, Giants fans. If they let go of their number 1 and number 2 receiver, doesn't that mean they're gonna draft a receiver with the 9th pick in the draft, or do they have the 8th pick in the draft? Whatever. What I'm trying to say, Giants fans, is there's a world that because they don't tag Kenny Golladay, we might not have Jalen Waddle or Devontae Smith fall to us in the draft. So it might be imperative, it might be very, very vital that we sign Kenny Golladay just to make sure we get a receiver, because the Lions have to have somebody for Jared Goff to throw to. You know, so as far as the Kenny Golladay thing goes, man, we got to get him. We have to get him. We have to get Kenny Golladay. This is going to make or break our offseason. So give Leonard Williams his bag, lower his cap hit like the Cowboys did with Dak. They went from a $37 million cap hit on the franchise tag to $22 million cap hit on a new contract. So give Leonard Williams his bag, get him to an $8 to $10 million cap hit, get that extra $9-10 million in cap space, and go get a wide receiver. Bottom line. But I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that sub button. I really want to get to 2,000 subs by the draft, all right? So let's go ahead and get that done. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.